Hello, everybody. It is a big day. It is a huge day on the internet today. We are getting the Oblivion Remastered, remake, whatever you want to call it, trailer. In 18 minutes, we're getting it. I am actually so excited, dude. I absolutely adore Oblivion. It's kind of repetitive, uh, in the sense that the missions are. Well, in the sense that it's repetitive. I mean, some of the missions are just the same, and it got a little boring for me. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bored. But besides the repetitive stuff, everything else besides, it is a fantastic game, and I absolutely love Oblivion. I'm an Oblivion fan. I would call myself. I am a connoisseur. I dibble dabble here and there in Oblivion stuff. So, um, but we're gonna be watching the trailer here today. This is for the remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. There are 120,000 people waiting here. Let me check the Twitch. Says that, right? Oh, there's no one on it yet, but.
Which automaker employs the most
Whoa,
hourly
whoa,
workers?
whoa, whoa. Jeez. But okay. It's the banner, the remake thing. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna be chilling here. Let's go on Twitter. Or X, sorry, right? Oblivion Remaster. Let's see some new information on here. It was in 1 hour. Rumors are this might be releasing right after the real event. Absolutely cannot wait to see what this plays and looks like. Dude, if it releases right after the event, that would be so awesome. Like, actually so awesome. So I could play it right away. This is literally what I'll be doing all day. Oh, hold on. What? Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. What is a backup stream? I'm not sure what a backup stream is, but listen, I don't know. Is my stream fine? Is my stream like on or anything? That's working. Let me check my stream. It should be working fine. I don't know. Well, whatever. So yeah, if it releases right after it drops, that would be so awesome. I gotta make a goofy character like this. I have to, dude. I really, really need to for my next playthrough. I hope they let us. I'm sure they will. I don't think they would change it. That's a little controversial if they change it. People would easily hate on that. Also, I wonder if they have new voice actors
And the temple all on the same.
Because they have like the same voice actors for everything. But like, I understand why. Because if they didn't, they would have to hire like 1,000 different people. But oh my god, is this starting? Oh, 16 minutes. Dude. That's actually so peak. Alright, baby. 16 minutes. Oh. I've been wanting an Oblivion remaster. I always thought that would be so awesome. Because it is a really good game. Like, it is very repetitive. Yeah, but like with the Oblivion gates, it is repetitive. But I feel like this will like breathe new life into it, where it won't feel repetitive. It'll feel, because like the old Oblivion, yeah, it was nice to look at, but it wasn't like beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful, but like the graphics weren't like top tier as they're gonna be here. So I always thought this was fake. This Oblivion remaster stuff, I always thought it was fake. I thought it was just like another leak that wasn't real, you know. But it actually is real, which is crazy. When I saw that, bro, my jaw like was like on the floor, like crazy. that it's actually real. All right, 15 minutes. Let's get back on Twitter here. See what's I closed it out. What? We're at 11 a.m. Let's see what the comments are saying. It's a reveal, official reveal. Makes me think there's no release today. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, yeah, it does say reveal, but it could be the reveal of the release date in an hour. You know, you never know. Or right when the trailer ends. Reposting this. Todd. Dude, I really hope they add the Shivering Isles, dude. That was such a great DLC. It was actually so good. It was a little, for me, I was a little confused. But once I looked it up and I understood what was happening, it was like 10 out of 10. I think it's one of the best DLCs of all time. And I really hope they include it. I have Game Pass, so if they do include it, I will get it for free, hopefully. Because it's going to be on Game Pass because it's obviously Bethesda, it's Xbox, or Microsoft. So I'm definitely getting it. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I didn't really like the Knights of the Nine DLC. The Knights of the Nine, I was not a big fan of that. It's it was just random. Like, I don't know. And there wasn't like a crazy map like there's in Shivering Isles, so it was kind of doing stuff that's already on the map. So. Wait, what was my favorite town? I forgot what my favorite town was. I think Anvil. Oh no, yeah, was it Anvil? Anvil. No, what was that town called? Map of Oblivion. It was in the top left, I think. Coral. That was a great town. I love that town. That was like my go-to. Yeah, that was a really good map. Or town. And this is the Shivering Isles here. Oh. This is the Shivering Isles. I can't wait to revisit here though, especially. This is gonna be awesome. With like the sky, the atmosphere, the map itself. It's gonna be so awesome. So hopefully they include it. And I'm very glad everybody's happy about this. Like I haven't seen a single complaint about this, which is awesome. Because like people work. I mean, obviously it's a good game to remake or remaster, but a lot of people were complaining about the Last of Us games, how they're like re-released 100 times. But I mean, this isn't re-released 100 times, but it's a solid remake. It's a solid remake of a solid game. So, you know, everybody's pretty happy all across the board, which I like to see. I do not like to see hate for it. So, pretty awesome. And hopefully after this we'll get the Elder Scrolls 6. After this, that is the next thing we will be getting. Because Bethesda's not working on this. Bethesda's not working on the Oblivion remaster. Bethesda's working on, so this is a crazy Fortnite skin, bro. What the hell? I don't want to see any porn or anything, so I probably should stay off of here. Piece of Akatosh is the music. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be me most likely. Oh. I was confused. Usually with new games, how I am is I'm super excited for it, and then it comes out, and then I just don't play it. That's that's always how it goes. Always. Like I can be. Okay, sorry, I got a text. This would be me, but with the actual Oblivion Remastered. I get super hyped for a game like Shadow of the Erdtree. I got super hyped for. I played it for a couple days and then I like didn't touch it. I didn't touch it for a while. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I was super hyped for it. I played it for a while and then I didn't touch it. I haven't touched it in like a month. But yeah, I mean this screenshot is crazy, especially. This is like, damn. Really showing how much care they're gonna put into the world. Because they could easily like slap just new textures on this and call it a day, but they like actually went out of their way to remake it. Like they even changed the gate. Like that's crazy. This is gonna be a great remake, I already know. Dude, I am actually so hyped. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll be different. There's a Pope. Alright. Yeah, 120 gigabytes is crazy. I'm gonna be honest. How much storage do I even have, dude? I don't even know if I have that much. 6 gigabytes and oh Jesus, 6 gigabytes and okay, 300 gigabytes. That should be fine. I'll install it on my C drive. Fast travel leak. This is Skyrim, dude. Now they're gonna redo the UI and everything. This is obviously fake. Oh, it's obviously, it just shows you the Skyrim intro. Okay. Oh, live? It says live, right? Oh, that was just my phone. I notified me. Oh, I gotta my phone's at 9%, dude. Damn, what am I doing? Okay. I've actually never seen this guy before. I don't know where this guy is, but I've never seen him. Never seen him before. Oh, dude, the lock picking. Oh my god, I am so ass at the Oblivion lock picking. I really hope they change it, man. I know they're not going to, but I really hope they change it. They wouldn't though, because people would be upset if they changed it. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Let's actually see. Let's see. As long as it's easier, it can look however it wants. Skyrim lockpicking is super easy, yeah. Original, if you can glitch it still. I don't know how you can glitch it, but okay. People talk about this game like they're going to put effort into it. It's Bethesda, and it's the same engine. They'll probably use AI to boost the quality of the textures out of Cache Shop. I doubt the Cache Shop. Actually, well, I don't doubt it. Actually, they're probably going to have mods in this too, so they might have a Cache Shop thing. But is it on the same engine though? I think it can be. I don't think it's like Starfield where it's like, because Starfield didn't really have any interesting places in it. That's why Starfield felt so samey in every place, because every place was basically the same. So this guy just found out that Oblivion's getting remastered. I just found out. Well, it was this guy. This whole Oblivion thing has been confused so much. Nothing to do with Oblivion, and then suddenly, in the span of 2 weeks, a massive announcement, and most likely the remaster release. Like, where the hell did you come from? It was a shadow drop. They're shadow dropping it. Or I mean, they're not shadow dropping it anymore because they're releasing a trailer. But it was gonna be a shadow drop. Think. Well, obviously they had this trailer ready the entire time. There's 223,000 people Oh my god, let's see what the comments are saying. Is there no comments? Oh shit, there's no comments. Or oh shoot, because family friendly, right? Yeah, there's no comments here. Interesting. They have 34K on Twitch too. Damn. Yeah, let's actually check the Twitch and see how many total viewers there are.
To retro achievement, but you do have the option if you would like.
45,000. Oh my god. Wow. 45,000 and 240. Almost a third of a million people watching this. That is insane, dude. That's how many people are hyped for this. I mean, it's Bethesda, man. It is literally Bethesda. Everybody's hyped. I'll put this in 4K too. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. We got only 4 minutes until my life changes. This is gonna be crazy. This is a life changer. The Oblivion remake. Or remaster, or whatever. Turn down a bit. 260,000? Oh my god. Because it's getting closer to 11 p.m. Everybody's joining up now. I think the best thing to do is just wait now. We just literally just wait. So I'm hyped, man. I really am. I really am hyped. If you couldn't tell, I started my stream like 20 minutes or 20 minutes early, just so I wouldn't miss it. Last of Us Season 2, let's actually watch this, because
I have
actually curious what Charlie has to say about The Last of Us new episode.
We do.
Let's watch it.
I'm gonna do something I don't normally do.
Okay. 3 minutes.
And now I'm going to do something else that I don't normally do, which is cover a show that's still ongoing and debriefing about a single episode of it. For obvious reasons, I usually like to finish a show before I start talking about it or harping on a single episode, but I'm going to make a special exception for The Last of Us Season 2 here because the new
Also, spoilers for the new episode of The Last of Us if you didn't watch it.
episode, it's the big tuna. This is the episode everyone was wondering how the show would tackle it versus how it appeared in the game. There's no way I can talk about this without getting into spoilers. I'm not going to tiptoe around the subject here because I really want to get into the actual spaghetti and meatballs of it, so this is your spoiler warning for both the show and The Last of Us 2. I'm also going to quickly spoil the secret to optimal hygiene. It's cheeky soap. If you shower specifically eager to throw Last of Us bestowed upon that cursed world, the problem for me was the order in which you experienced them. I felt that was detrimental. I've never had any problem with their decision to kill Joel. It's not like he was some angel, some sinless being, a gift from God bestowed upon that cursed world to look after every man, woman, and child. He was a character who did unforgivable, fucked up things, and at the end of the day, this is something that he had coming. But the issue arises with the way they handled it by having this character we hadn't seen before, Abby, coming out of nowhere, like from the fucking top turnbuckle here with a jump scare, killing Joel so early into the game without any explanation as to why she did it, and then you spend the next 10 or 11 hours starting to understand where she's coming from, why she did this. And I think that it would have been better served, and this is what I said back then, if the order was changed where you did get to know a little bit more about it, and all, so that way it builds up to it more so it doesn't feel like it's there for the sake of shock. I'll stop.
Oh, the music's starting to get hype now. The music is actually starting to get hype. Hold on, bro. Yo, I'm actually so hyped for this. Let me make my thing red. I feel like red suits this the best. There we go. Oh, we're almost there, baby. We're almost there. 377,000 people watching, plus I cannot type for shit. Plus 64,000. 70,000 plus 377. Almost 500,000 people are watching this. Wow. 45 seconds. Dude, here we go. Home stretch, home stretch, home stretch. Yeah, I'm actually about to start crying, bro. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I might tear up a little bit here. That's crazy, bro. Alright, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Yo. Alright. 19, 18, 17, oh, 16, oh, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm actually so hyped. Alright. Okay, Bethesda. Don't disappoint us, Bethesda. Virtuous, these are people remaking it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we got a release date. I mean, obviously we will.
They would take it to the tower. They're behind us. This ends here.
You hold our future in your hands.
Give us a release date, come on.
Take with you my blessing.
Today, 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 today.
And the hope.
Today.
Empire.
What is it?
Find him.
April 22nd, come on.
Shut the jaws.
April 22nd.
Oblivion.
April 22nd. April 22nd.
Here we are, 20 years later.
Oh, Todd, you bastard. Give me a release date. Oh boy.
When you think about the Elder
Todd!
Scrolls,
Yeah!
it goes beyond game franchise.
Hell yeah, Todd.
It's the DNA of Bethesda.
There's the man
Game
himself.
Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here. But
Elder
what's
Scrolls
great
6,
about the
okay.
Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans
That's
got
true,
so
that is true.
connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
Oh,
There's
dude.
so much there,
So hyped.
both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Ashley's a crazy name.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like...
I mean, it's peak, yeah, it's peak.
There's this
It's
like
peak.
flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Oh, are they gonna show the remake
But
footage?
for
Dude,
all
that'd be
these
crazy.
years, I've never been the ruler
That would
of
be
my
crazy
own dreams.
if they remade this cutscene.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
Yo, they
beyond
remade
which no
it.
waking eye may see.
Yo. Damn. Oh my god, dude, that looks so good. Wow. April 22nd, come on.
Whether you're reliving these moments
give us a
or
release. They're
experiencing them for the
edging us,
first
dude.
time,
They're literally
the
edging
world
us.
Of Oblivion Remastered
Give us a release date,
immediately
bro.
looks
April
and
22nd,
feels
come on.
incredible.
Dude, oh
When
my
we
god.
decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very
Oh, it
beginning of
looks
this
so
project,
good,
we had
dude.
one
Oh
rule.
my god.
We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous
I would hope
went
not.
above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work
Crazy
delivering
build.
the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
Oh, bet. I'm running a 4070. Oh, that's Oblivion itself. Oh my god, looks so good.
About time someone got here. Huzzah!
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
Oh, let's
so you get
go.
the full experience.
Let's go. That's what I was waiting for.
On a personal level, it was
Yes!
really important to me to ensure that we're preserving
Dude,
the
this is
magic
awesome. This is
of the
actually so
original
awesome.
experience.
This is actually
At
making
the
my
end of the
year
day,
right now.
we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right?
2025 is literally
I'm
the
a
best
fan.
year for
I
games
have
we've
been
ever
always
had.
a fan.
Like,
I
hands
played
down, the
Oblivion
best year for
for
gaming we've ever had.
10,000 hours?
100%.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path.
Oh, that
But
looks
there will
really
be
good,
blood
actually.
and death before the end.
I remember doing this 100 times, yep. Damn. I cannot wait to do it 100 more times. It'd be awesome.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
That's insane. That's actually insane. Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles. Show us
The
the
original
sky.
Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster.
Dude.
But we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual
UE5,
goals.
interesting, interesting.
We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain,
People hate
and
on Unreal Engine
as
5.
the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or
Shegorath.
eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning
That's
landscapes
awesome.
that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Wow. Jesus, that looks so good.
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures.
Nice.
As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
I remember that pressure plate thing. Yeah, dude.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
Nice, I would hope so.
It's UI and UX.
Oh, the UI.
It's
Oh,
audio.
nice. Big update, big update. Awesome.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a
Approach
lot
to
of people
leveling?
happy.
Ooh, they changed it.
It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim.
Nice,
so it's
dude.
the best of both worlds.
So awesome. Magic looks so much fun, too.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You
Yeah,
see that in
I
places
like this
combat
guy.
animations.
This guy knows what he's
There's
talking
a lot more
about.
separation between the upper and lower
I can tell
body,
this guy did a lot of the
all
hard work.
animations have more flourish.
This guy's peak.
Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters,
Dude, awesome.
sparks,
Awesome.
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing,
feedback.
but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third-person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Yeah.
One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control.
Did you just
get from the
dodge
first-person
back?
view.
Was that an Oblivion? I don't remember. I think it was.
My ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races.
Oh, they voice over.
So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
Oh, awesome, dude.
Each race represented in the game now sounds
That's so
unique.
awesome. They have the persuasion system. That's
We
sick.
also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop!
That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good.
law.
That was pretty solid.
Stop, criminal scum!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone!
Che Guevara looks crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
We are going to steal one of
That
the
looks really
Elder
good.
Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find
Oh, I didn't
the
get this
reed.
far in that quest line. Yeah, he's
The
still an
blind
Elder Scroll.
priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Yeah, in this remake, I have to do the Thieves Guild stuff. I have to do it, dude.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
They have a sprinting feature. That's sick. I don't know if that was in the original.
As games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting
Yes,
is an instant
sprinting,
one,
yes.
Because it was such a big
Dude,
debate
that's peak.
internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint. In
That is
fact,
true, that's just true.
all of the
That's
character
true.
locomotion has been completely redone from scratch. And that has a huge impact from the
That's
very
awesome.
beginning of the game.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great.
Yeah, I mean,
How's it go
they
again?
can't change that.
Like lockpicking. You can put
Oh,
a fresh coat of
no,
paint on it,
dude.
but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Oh no.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil
Damn
or
it,
you're a
I
newcomer,
suck at
I'm going to follow
lockpicking,
you
dude.
and
I actually am
watch you
so
and
bad.
worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
April 22nd. April 22nd, come on. Give us a release date,
Oblivion
dude.
is a core part of
Just
the
give us a release
story
date. Come
of
on.
Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks.
I mean, yeah, it looks
Oblivion games look
fantastic, absolutely.
Incredible. And I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something. And that's precious.
It's facts.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
okay,
we want to thank you
Release
for
date.
joining us today.
Release date,
Oblivion
hit us.
Has a very special place.
I
in
hear
my
the
heart,
music,
and being
come
able
on.
to work on this remaster
Oh.
and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience.
Come on, dude.
We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want
Oh,
to just
come
show
on.
it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Yes, yes. Come on, today, April 22nd.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster
No way.
will be available
Right now. Right now.
today.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Dude. Dude.
I was born 87
Let's
years
go. Oh, dude.
But for all these years,
Let's go.
I've never been the ruler
Oh
of my
my
own
god.
dreams.
I'm actually so happy, bro. I'm actually so happy. I like that guy too. That guy's peak.
This is the 27th of
Shout out
last
to that guy.
seed. The year
Dude,
of
that's
Akatosh,
so awesome, dude.
433.
Oh my god.
These are the
But
closing
Bethesda,
days
I'm
of
sorry.
the
You,
third
I
year.
forgive you for Starfield. I forgive you for Starfield. I didn't really like it, but I forgive you. I forgive you.
My life. I have seen the
You are
gates of
forgiven,
oblivion,
Bethesda.
beyond which no waking eye may see.
What time?
This is only the beginning.
What time? What time? What time? What time? What time?
Worse is yet to come.
Come on, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Or even better, 11:30. It's 11:20 right now.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness? Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Find him. And close shut the doors
12
of
p.m.
oblivion.
EST. 12 p.m. EST. Come on, hit me with it. Available today? Yeah, but when? Deluxe edition. Digital game includes Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. Deluxe edition armor, some weapons, and horse armor. Available today. When? Dude, when? It's on Game Pass. Okay, awesome. Stay tuned for a special gameplay stream. I'm not staying tuned for that. When is Oblivion Remastered available? Oh my god, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Install right now? No way! Oh my god, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but I have something right now. I have something, and it is pretty, yeah. I have one. Believe it or not, I have one. And I'm gonna end the stream here so I can download this game. If you guys enjoyed the stream, dude, oh my god. Stay tuned, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.